match here between the Georgian and Rocco Welsh from the United States. This is the bronze medal match in the Zagreb Open. Really great match, wrestled by Rocco Welsh here. He wrestled smart, especially handling his, blood time and how his nose had some issues during this match. He handled that very well. I think that his coaches handled it very well as well. So. Now we gotta back it up a little bit. Rocco Welsh looking really good here, looking like he, had good nutrition. He's looking energized. He doesn't look sluggish. He doesn't look like he has tournament fatigue. So whatever his process is for, withstanding the tournament must have been very good, because keep in mind, this is a bronze medal match, so he's had many matches before this. So a lot of times towards the end of the tournament, you can find people having tournament fatigue, and it doesn't look like, either wrestler has that problem in this match. There's a noticeable difference between a wrestler that is, that has tournament fatigue and one that doesn't. Rocco Welsh is kind of stays on the offense for the entirety of this match, which is really how you should be. He's telling the Georgian, he's motioning for the Georgian to get it going. They're going to hit him with the shot clock. So in 30 seconds, 1 point will go on the board for Welsh if the Georgian does not score.
So far, this is a much bigger movement now from Welsh.
Nice score here, but I do think that was a. But yeah, they're gonna take that 2 points away, and now it's only 1 point because, like I said, he didn't have control. He just kind of took him out of bounds. So let's see if Rocco Welsh changes his pace here and tries to secure more of his takedowns in a more deliberate manner here. Because he has been on the attack, but it seems like his finishes have been lacking. Got to that leg. See if he can finish. Okay, he gets the 1 point. That makes the score 2-1, favoring Welsh right now. Nice single leg there. And nice finish. See, that is how he needs to wrestle the rest of the match right there. That's how the takedown should look. It's also good to watch how they keep themselves fired up, because if you have too long of a break where you're just sitting and you're not in motion, that can actually be to your detriment, right? A little bit of rest can be helpful. Too much rest, too much waiting in between matches, for example, is to your detriment. So, it was I kind of saw how he kept, his head kind of on a swivel during that time that he was getting taken care of for the blood, and it seems like he's right. He's ready to wrestle once again. So you really want to find a way to keep yourself amped up and moving around and warm during that time that if there's any long breaks during the match. Oh, scramble right there. I want to make sure I catch that. Rocco, see, he remains ready to wrestle. He remains amped and ready to wrestle. Oh. See, he's remaining amped up. He's jumping, he's moving. See how he's holding his nose right there? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how he was holding his nose right there? See, so at this point, the Georgian is literally smelling the blood in the water, and he's like, I'm just going to bash the hell out of this guy's head. With 30 seconds left to go, he just wants this guy to start bleeding. There's not much else he can do. I mean, you can try and get to a shot. They're going to point him for this. Yep, they're pointing him for their hands in the face. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. 1 point's not going to do much of anything unless they try and caution him out of the match. I mean, for me, this is not a bad strategy for the Georgian, especially considering what the score is, how much time there is, and how desperate he is. But he's going to have to tone it down a little bit because they just pointed him. But not much else you can do than try and, score as you batter his head. They're going to try and... Oh, they're going to try and... Oh, nope. They're just motioning Blue to stop running. Let's take this over here. Bashing the head again. Rocco pushes it off. He's bashing the head again. Bashing the head again. A little bit of fire right there. A little bit chippy.